Hello, hello, hello. Today is March 1st, 2024. We've got a cold March morning here. Today I really just wanted to talk about this idea of things not having to go to plan. Obviously, we love when things go to plan, when everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. No complaints. I don't think anyone's ever been like, you know what? I really hate that went to plan. Unless you're like in an opposition enemy and you're talking about your opponent's military plans. Anyways, the point I'm really trying to make is that I think we kind of get lost in the sauce when you have a plan and things aren't going the way that you expected. I know for me personally that I am not a very adaptable person. I don't really like to change, what the plan was most of the time. For whatever reason, I guess my brain just can't handle it. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm also a micromanager, but yeah, when throughout my day, if a wrench gets thrown into it, I start to really kind of, I don't know, not necessarily lose patience, but you get the idea. Yep, here we go. And yesterday was one of those days where my plan wasn't really working out, and it was my own fault, which I guess I could talk more on that. But after recording yesterday's journal, I knew that the next thing on the agenda was to go to the gym. But I also needed to eat before the gym. And so I'm eating, and I guess my energy levels kind of just sank. And I did not go to the gym. I kind of was just, playing games on my phone and procrastinating, definitely. And then I made a deal with myself. I said, if you finish your essay that you have to do, you've got about 6-7 pages left. It'll probably take you, 2-3 hours maybe. 3 hours max. If you do that, then I don't think you need to go to the gym today. So eventually I get myself to do that. Probably because I really did not want to hit legs. And so I'm writing, and I go out to my car for something real quick, and I realized that I had all these bags packed up to go to Goodwill, and donate some stuff either before or after the gym, because my gym's right next to a Goodwill. And so I was like, all right, you know what, you're being a coward. And I go to the gym, and even I think the general plan for the day didn't go the way that I wanted, and also the plan for leg day didn't go the way that I wanted. It was packed out by that time. It was 6 p.m., which the busiest time of day I feel for the gym. And I do my hamstrings, but there's nothing open for calves. Quads. I did not have an option to hit my quads, so I did my calves first, and so I was halfway done the workout, more or less, and I started to feel good. I was like, you know what, you got yourself in the gym, and this has been a good workout so far. Things don't have to go to plan, maybe, and that's where the inspiration for this came from. And then I get home, have dinner. I did end up hitting my quads. That was an alright amount. It was 7 or 8 sets total. I get home and I have dinner, and then I keep writing up until I went to sleep, really. I watched some videos after that, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I ended up having a good day, even though I really did not plan it that way. And that's the moral of the story here, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a going with the flow type of mentality. I'm not sure how to characterize it. I mean, it doesn't really need to be characterized, does it? But I guess it's just more so being open to the course of the day, maybe the course of the week is what I'm truly advocating here for. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about for today's journal. Right now I'm on my way to pick up my friends, or two of my friends, and then we're gonna help my other friend move 2 hours south of where he lives. So I think today's gonna be a long day, but hopefully not too bad. By the end, we'll be good. And then Friday. I'm not sure what I will do after, just because I think it could take me. Oh, are we getting a train? We're getting a train. Crazy. It might take me up until like early afternoon, mid-afternoon, or possibly early nighttime. There's a train. Let me know what you think, about plans and just being receptive to all those sorts of things. I haven't really been able to, be super explanatory lately, just because things are going at a mile a minute. It feels like I'm always preoccupied, but I'm trying to be grounded, and a plan definitely helps that. It helps you to remain focused. But it doesn't always have to be that way. We really do get caught up in our routines as well, which is semi-related, I feel like we are almost urged to protect the routine, or at least I am, oh, this isn't the way it normally works, I can't really do it like this, whether it's, I don't know, say if you have a Wednesday night that's normally kind of focused on you and what you have to do, and then someone invites you out to dinner plans, come on, we don't need to focus on the routine. There doesn't always have to be a plan, and it also doesn't always have to work. For me, I've moved away from a really strict plan, schedule, agenda, whatever you want to say, to more of a checklist, because most of the time that plan isn't going to work out anyways. Life is so unpredictable, and you're also gonna want to change the plan. So drafting up a checklist of things that you want to do, I think is beneficial. I guess I could go. But yeah, a checklist, so that the order doesn't matter, the sequence doesn't matter, the time of day doesn't matter, how you do it doesn't really matter. As long as you get it done, you got it done. But I think I've been rambling on for long enough. I hope you all have a good Friday and a good start to March. Already a quarter way through this year. Pretty crazy. Peace and love.